We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Arkansas and Cleveland. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, and a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Seager is the second out of the opening frame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Outlaws.
First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase is Robles. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Guerrero, and the inning is over. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wade Boggs goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Bryce Harper is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman,
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Guerrero giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And right into the shift. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Brian Dozier now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Cleveland and Detroit. Looking forward to this. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Cleveland, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Sabathia sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 0-1 the count. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Popped him up. Chapman has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Now the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. The 1-1 home. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, number 13. He ready for his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball two.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Shohei Ohtani. Looking to get Albert Bell, who will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 8.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. The ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through for a hit. White picks it up. So coming to the plate, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch from CC. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Bell. One down. Edwin Encarnacion now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Chapman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 13. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces. Sliders in for a strike. A ball and two strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Popped him up. Bregman ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Tyler White will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. Two away. Striding in, Brian McCann will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Weak roller right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So striding forward now. Now, Corey Kluber, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Popped him up. Lowry waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now the first pitch from CC. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Josh Hader is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in, CC Sabathia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now playing left field.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McCann has it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Nelson Cruz sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ball one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Taken there by Lowry. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. Hit it hard but lined out. In his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Hit on the ground to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. At the plate, Albert Bell. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First delivery to him on the way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Yelich going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler White. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brian McCann becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Moustakas is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
A little bouncer. Ready with another 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. Now the first pitch from CC. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Standing in, Josh Hader. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Digging in once again. Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And Lowry swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for route number 1. Ready once again, number 13. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz sprinting after it, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Into the box, Albert Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. The next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Piscotty is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a slider.